For the last 2 years, we've heard about more and more teachers leaving the classroom to pursue other careers. But now there are fears that we're headed toward a full-blown crisis over the trend.
So why are teachers leaving at such an alarming rate, and what impact is it having on students? Jerry Carnes tries to find out why.
They're in the classroom now, but a growing number of teachers say they don't plan to be there next year. The National Education Association called the results of its recent survey of teachers a 5-alarm crisis. 55% of the educators responding to the January survey say they plan to leave the classroom earlier than expected due to the pandemic.
June of 2020, that number was about 28%. So that's definitely a huge increase.
Let's look at why the pandemic is taking such a massive toll on educators. The nation was facing a teacher shortage even before the pandemic. According to the survey, many of the educators who remain have had to take on extra duties due to unfilled job openings. Lisa Morgan of the Georgia Association of Educators says the pandemic has exacerbated issues that already existed.
We are not seeing additional school counselors and social workers to address the impact of the trauma of the pandemic on our students.
Many teachers have been critical of the standardized tests that were shelved early in the pandemic but are now back. Those tests are used to gauge teacher performance.
No realignment of expectations. It's just been, we're moving ahead to stress, and more keeps getting added on.
Teachers responding to the National Education Association survey pointed to low pay and a lack of respect from the public as reasons why they're ready to leave the classroom.